Yeah.
Alright, we're live.
Yay. Yay.
Well, we only have just the bot in here, so I don't think we need to talk through any of this.
No, not that yet.
So let's, you don't want to do it yet?
Oh, you want to?
I mean, we might as well.
Well, I shuffled them. I don't even remember where the pieces
Well, it's
are.
being recorded.
Well, we only have
just
okay,
no one's
gotcha.
actually
So I don't
watching.
think true.
So,
Okay,
no,
so
no.
let's, you don't want to do it yet?
Okay.
Gotcha.
I
I mean, we might as well.
I'll decide what I shuffled them. I don't even remember where the
Okay.
pieces are.
So we are doing the initial setup for Castle Panic. We've already dealt each other each of our starting hands, which consists of 5 cards from the Castle deck. Okay. So we are doing the initial setup for Castle Panic. We've already dealt each other. So here are 6 tokens, and these represent the 6 Castle boss monsters to play with. And we play with 3 of them per game. So I'm going to pick one here. I'm just going to take this one. So here we are going to have the Warlock tokens. I think represent the 6 Castle boss monsters to play with. And we play with if you want to pick one per game. So
Good evening,
I'm
with
just going to take this one. So here we are going to have
Hydra.
Alright, Hydra's next. You want to grab one, Birthday? I'll just pick one of these 4. And we if you want to
And we have the Basilisk.
Basilisk.
With painting us.
Just mean you can
here we
pick
go.
Hydra.
Alright, Hydra's next. You want to
How
grab
you
one?
doing there?
With these 4.
If you want, and we have the Basilisk. What's having feedback on audio or? How you doing there? And we have the Basilisk. What's having feedback on audio or?
True. I just don't know how it sounds.
Sound. Let me get some headphones tried out. What's having feedback on audio or?
True. I just don't know how it sounds.
Alright. Sound. Let me get some headphones tried out.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out real quick before we go any further. True. I just don't know how it sounds.
You said sound.
Yeah, you grab one. Have you seen Castle Panic before? Samaland, check it out real quick. Did I? Okay.
Yes. Salamander going in.
The M is your voice cell.
Yeah, you grab one. Have you seen Castle Panic before?
The M comes before the O. Oh, it's really quiet, but might be the best thing. Bag.
Alright. Yeah, there's some kind of issue going on there.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to be playing... Oh,
Yes.
cool. Sweet.
I think plugging in my headphones fixed that. I don't know why it was feeding on itself like that, but
Oh, well.
there we go.
How's the music? Louder, quieter?
Probably
I can't hear it at all.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be playing 2 slight variants on Castle Panic. One of them is called, I believe it is, Man's Castle is His Home. So basically, out of the, we're not going to include the Wizard Tower here, which is this one, but out of the 5 normal towers, we're each going to be assigned one, and if that tower gets taken out, then we're out of the game. So, that's one of the variant, and the other variant we're going to do is called Dwindling Resources. So every time we get through the castle deck here, we will be removing a mortar, which we happen to have one right here, and a brick as well.
Which we do not have right now.
And I believe there's 3 of each.
5, I believe.
Okay, there
I
might
wanna
be
say
5 of
five.
each, but
There's
we'll
three.
get rid of 1 set every time we get through the deck. So the longer we go through the deck, or the faster we go through the deck, the less we can rebuild. So hopefully that'll add some interesting twists onto it that normally aren't in it.
We have, what? Really, really good history of beating the game.
Yeah,
So we're trying to make it a little rougher for ourselves.
yeah.
I feel like a face showing.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we're pretty much ready to go.
Now we have to decide what castle is
Oh yeah,
going to
we
be
need
ours.
we need to set up monsters, assign our castles.
We can't have. We decided not to have the wizard tower because.
Oh, yeah, we're
if
also
we
running
the wizard tower, then we already are just losing our wizard cards.
Yes.
Yes, this is also the expansion. I don't know if we mentioned that.
Yeah. What is the name of it?
The Wizard Tower expansion, I believe.
Yeah, it's right.
The wizard's tower.
The Wizard's Tower. Yeah.
Alright,
So it
I
adds
will-
in a new set of cards and some new monsters and some like boss monsters as well.
These here
Some
are Wizard
additional
cards.
boss monsters.
You can only get the Wizard's cards if your Wizard Tower is still in play. Once that's taken out, then
Alright.
you can't use them anymore.
2, my lucky number 2.
So
So this is my castle.
All right,
So your castle's number 2. All right.
2.
remember that. We didn't write this down or anything.
3.
I'm 3.
Oh, man.
Oh man, that's already pretty scary.
So yeah, if a monster takes out Zippy's tower, they're gonna go straight for his as well.
Do we have a piece of paper?
We can
By
always
chance.
put 6. Can't have 6 because that's the wizard's tower.
Yeah, we decided.
6.
Wow, good job.
6.
What the hell?
Triple 6s.
What does it matter with you?
4.
4.
2, 3, 4?
3,
All right, so this could be a quick loss if we get unlucky with something in
I'll
the.
go find it. There's
Circle.
a notebook right there. Babe.
All right, there on the ground.
Well, I'm thinking tokens.
Oh, we have
One of
die.
those dice. Yeah, just
one more die.
one more set.
King of Tokyo.
That's not a die?
No
Well,
tokens to put it where our towers are. Something small.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
Just to indicate that there are.
Yeah, I know, right? Dice of the beast.
Yep. All right, so it's nothing really visible to the stream, unfortunately.
Why
Whoops.
don't you put it on the numbers?
Yeah, sure.
Or we could just
2, 3, 4.
use,
What's up?
or we could just use the dice, which
Better for.
is
Well-
better for us. I think it's not even. It's barely visible.
Well,
on
the
stream. I'd just say whatever. I don't think it matters. I think we just need to remember.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll. Keep
All right. So we need to start out with our first 6 monsters. So you want to pull 2? I'll pull 2,
Yeah.
2, and he can pull 2.
Hi, Rogue.
Good evening, Rogue.
Alright. So would you like to roll for my first monster that I pulled?
You roll for your own monsters.
Yeah.
So 4. You have-
Actually, no. You do. You
No,
put 1 in
dice.
each ring
Oh,
starting.
yes, I forgot.
No, we have not yet quite or expanded upon
Troll
the collection of
mage.
die.
Hang on a second. Troll mage. Roll the die. Place the troll mage in the forest. Then move all the monsters on the board, including the troll mage, 1 space closer. He was the only monster on the board.
I don't know if he's allowed to spawn.
It's a start.
Is he
I don't
not?
know that he is.
Okay. Cool.
Check the rules real quick.
Yeah.
Pass them here. Let me see.
It
if I
seems
can,
really inefficient, or it seems wrong to allow him to spawn.
So
true.
we'll see.
We would be getting. Go
It'd
ahead
be-
and draw some
yeah, that-
while you're at it.
Would be a huge advantage for us right off the bat.
Draw 4 monster tokens. I'm not allowed to. I know.
No,
I'm
yeah.
allowed to do
According
that.
to the non-expansion, our setup, we grab specific monsters. Let me see if this one's different real quick.
Oh yeah, that's right. We do. Yeah. We
We
grab.
don't have infinite dice. We have a lot of die.
No, there's a specific. Yeah, we definitely need to expand upon our collection.
We
I'm
got
not
these
satisfied.
dragons.
Okay, draw 6 monster tokens at random, returning any that are effects or boss monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
Phoenix is the first one then.
All right.
Good evening, everybody. Whomever is in channel. We don't have names for you, unfortunately.
Alright.
We've got like 20 dice in here. I don't know. I feel like that's a decent amount.
It's not bad, but you know
Yeah, I'll draw them.
I'm not satisfied unless the dice weigh a substantial amount.
I
Jesus.
think our purple ones are
100
pretty
of
great.
them.
100 what?
100
Wow, nice.
sets of dice. You should,
Jesus, man.
just go ahead and toss me a set
Well,
or 2 here.
actually, we haven't told you because I don't think you're really interested, but Rogue, Sam, Zippy, and myself are looking to set up a RPG sessions. Probably
Oh,
not,
nice.
not likely to be on stream, at least initially, but we're going to start role playing.
Are you going to do like D&D or Pathfinder? Or?
It's Fate. I'm not familiar with it, but Sam purchased it for us. Really nice of him to do so, and still get through that rule book.
What are we considering effect monsters here? Was it Goblin Cavalry? Because that moves
No,
too. Okay, so
No.
what about Doppelganger? Is that an alright one to
Doppelganger should
leave?
be fine.
That should be fine, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
There's one for Doppelganger, actually. One of the alt
Let's
rules I
get-
think we should do.
Shave half his head. Oh,
Yes,
really?
indeed.
Not those
Yeah, if we can get to
slots.
50, as you guys know.
Hey, you guys just hit a follower goal.
No, we didn't.
No, that's
That's just
Oh,
automated messages.
Jesus. I literally I've got 6 6 tokens here in front of me trying to get this last
Ooh.
non-effect
Oh my
on.
god, 7?
There we nope, that's a boss.
Oh my goodness. You're not very good at
Here we go. Troll! Haha! I got one.
that. Put all those back.
Yeah. I'm gonna shake this up a good bit.
Alright, so quick vote on these rules. We forgot to look at the expansions alternate rules. So we have it's quiet, too quiet. If the players clear the board of all monsters, 1 imp is placed in each arc of the forest ring. Yes or no?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, I don't like
That
the
could be
idea of
terrible,
that.
but it's only 1 damage each.
Well, I'll just be careful how many we play with because we're already playing with 2 alternate
yeah.
rules.
I think we're fine how we are. I don't think we need to
There's
go over it.
there's the option to add more than the 3 Harbingers. We could bring like up to 4.
Scroll the text down.
I guess. Baby's typing for you. Yeah, so there's the option to add more Harbinger tokens. Yes or no? We could add 4.
No.
Harbinger?
Instead of 3. That's the boss, the big boss
I
token.
think we're fine.
Oh no, I think we're gonna be alright. I think it's already gonna be different enough.
And then yeah, there's the random monster. This is one I was mentioning before we streamed. Instead of following the setup rules for the monsters, 21 tokens are removed from the core game at random. So you could remove some like really powerful or really weak stuff.
Gotcha. Probably balance out more or less.
Yeah,
Long
unless you
run.
get. Well, you can't remove the Harbingers. Obviously, they're on their own.
Right. So let's see here. Who's in here?
Just Sam and Rogue currently.
Okay, and Sam is.
Other people keep popping in and out.
Looks like they've
Actually,
both seen the.
Shahi and God,
Shaheen.
that's a difficult name.
I like it though.
Yes.
So we've got the arcs. They're about as visible as they're gonna get.
Yeah, we've been playing with the lighting and the colors, and
At least the words will help us.
a webcam isn't quite the best setup for this, but it gets the idea across.
So this is arc 1 here, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I don't know.
Why don't
It's pretty
we?
decent looking.
Why don't we do our best to keep the monsters close to the numbers down the center, just to keep things? Because normally we'll do them on the edge,
True.
but that's going to kind of blend.
Well, they're all pretty much all on the center.
Yeah,
right
just
now.
that way they can see best which tower they're going for.
Do you guys want to roll to see who goes first, or do you want to
Sweet.
look
Yes.
at our hands and decide on who has the best hand?
No,
I don't know. I
we
feel like
need to
it's kind
roll.
of cheap.
Yeah.
So we'll roll.
And yes, once again, welcome Shaheen.
I rolled a 2,
Good evening, and
a
What was
3.
Three.
So
Looks
4,
very
5, or
familiar.
6. You got a 50% chance. To,
what are we rolling for?
who goes first?
Okay. 1.
Okay,
You're going
I'm
first.
going first.
Zippy's up first.
So
I
you
have
go
really terrible cards.
to start
Like
with.
really terrible.
Actually, they all start in the archer ring.
Yes,
Forgot
they do.
about that.
I have no hit cards. So.
I have lots of archers.
I have a whole bunch of hit cards, but they're all swordsmen.
Okay, well, all right. So you can.
Tar. I have tar.
All right. So order of
Well,
play
care
is
with
draw, which you don't need to do. Discard and draw, trade, and then play. So you can still discard one, and then you can trade after that.
I think I'm gonna.
Well, remember who's going to need the swordsman?
You are.
Because
Yeah.
it-
You
I'm
have
gonna-
tons of archers,
yeah.
you said, right?
I've got 2 currently.
Ooh.
You can only trade 1.
Right. I discard first. Discard and draw something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll just
Keep in mind that the doppelganger is not going to move. Maybe we shouldn't have. It's too late now. But
Doppelganger out.
yeah,
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, no.
we shouldn't have.
We have to
All right, I'll
replace
move
him.
him. Or
Because he's supposed to wait in the
Stay in the
forest until the
forest,
first
right. Yeah.
monster dies, and then once the first monster dies, it automatically becomes that monster.
Here we go. Centaur.
All right, great.
He dies if damaged in the
Night
night
ring.
ring.
And is immune to.
I've
no,
got a
no,
green
no, no.
arrow, so we're good.
Oh yeah, you got it right. Death
But
in
he
the night
cannot
ring.
be damaged by the archer.
Right.
Alright. So, with that change, I think that I need to keep my green swordsman.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get rid of my red one.
Okay.
If you would discard this for me,
Yes, indeed.
would you give me a new card?
You want a castle or a wizard?
I want a castle card.
Okay.
Castle.
I don't have any great castle cards.
So a blue knight.
Blue Knight.
Useless
Okay.
this turn. All right. So, but you can still trade. So.
Alright. I still want to trade with you so I can get an archer.
Yeah, I mean, unless you wanted one of my effects.
Yeah,
You
but
could
I would
use
still
it
be
re-
pretty much useless.
Well, what would reinforce allow us to do?
Everyone draws.
Yeah, each player immediately draws the top card from either the wizard or castle.
That's might be useful right now.
It's
And then
it's
you
not
could
guaranteed.
have the Blue Knight for next turn.
Well, it's not guaranteed. it could be useful.
Yeah.
Enchanted, so 2 additional damage. You can't hit anything though without a trade.
Right,
and
but
knock
if
back.
you had the knight, then you could kill a troll.
I could,
a
yeah.
climbing troll.
I think that the
So
best
knight for
idea
reinforce.
would be reinforce. Yes.
All right, so we're trading a blue knight for my reinforce, which allows, like I said, each player. Well, when she plays it,
Okay.
Which is
so
now.
and that's the first thing I'm gonna do.
explain it. So each player immediately draws the top card from either the castle or wizard deck, our choice.
All right. So
This card?
I am going to take a castle card.
Castle card.
Yes.
We do need a few hits, so
Yeah,
any color
And a
knight.
color knight, which still doesn't help me very much.
I'm gonna grab from the wizard.
I'll take a castle.
All right, so extinguishing wind. Remove all flame tokens from all walls, towers, and monsters, and move all monsters back 1 space.
Not useful right now, but
Well, yeah,
I
I mean,
grabbed a blue swordsman. Oh boy.
so this,
be
if
useful.
nothing else, can be used as a universal knockback.
Right.
That's the advantage to that one there.
okay. So I still cannot do anything.
You can toss something in place.
The problem I'm having right now with Tar is that our usual strategy is to get rid of our hands as quick as possible and reshuffle the deck. But with the game that
We
we're
still
playing
want
right
to
now,
do that.
I'd still
We
tar
still wanna
something
do that.
now because climbing Goblin Cavalry is going to move 2,
He's gonna go straight to swordsman next turn,
which I have one.
but it's
But-
gonna be online.
Right, so I'd say tar this guy.
Okay, where are the
If
tar
you-
tokens at? You have the tar tokens
Yeah,
over
tar
there? You are?
All right.
Should I redraw now or?
You don't redraw till the beginning of your turn.
And
You
there's,
play-
Okay, there's nothing else.
Play
I
as
can
much
do?
as you can.
So my turn is over.
All right. So
Now
everything moves up 1, and then you draw 2.
the troll. So yeah, everything goes up 1, and the tar token is
Tar is
removed.
gone. And what are we putting out
Shuffle
on
these
that?
pretty well.
I shook it up, but
Orc. Oh, I didn't shuffle. I didn't roll for it.
Well, no, you roll now.
2.
So into the 2 ring.
Well,
An orc, 2 health. If either of you have, if anyone in channel has questions, speak up. We'll do our best to answer.
6.
well,
And
Climbing
we also have a
troll.
climbing troll.
Another
And
it's
one.
scary in this
so
game.
the climbing troll, if he gets to the walls, he just basically ignores the wall and goes straight into the castle ring, taking out the towers. And once they get in the tower ring, we're in serious, especially in this game, in serious trouble.
Yeah.
In fact, he is a huge priority because he's going to go straight for Wizard Tower,
So
and
is that
then he's
one.
going to take us out.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not starting off very good at all, and we might actually get stomped right here.
It's possible. Oh,
Alright, it's
I
your
didn't even
turn.
notice that was a climbing
Yeah.
troll as well.
You're up.
Trigger deck.
Hey, welcome. Okay, I'm getting this one right. Lord Rattenfrank. Is that correct? That looks right. Good evening, Lord. How are you doing? Sorry. Can you grab me RX? No. Grab me a couple more, please. I need to be healthy. Yeah, really.
You gonna gain some weight or something?
No, more teeth than anything. All right, so my only hit card, unfortunately, guys, is the Blue Knight. First
you're
off,
enchanted.
discard. I could discard a mortar. However, if we do that, it's gonna be gone for the game. Effectively, that's how we need to think of it.
I still would though, because we're gonna lose if we can't
Yeah,
kill any of
yeah.
the
So
stuff.
I'm gonna discard mortar. I'm thinking castle deck. Any suggestions otherwise? Because we need hit cards.
We do need hit cards, but keep in mind, wizard cards can do a lot of damage.
Yeah,
if
they
you
can
get
do
lucky
substantial amounts.
to get the right one.
And they have some really awesome. Got it right. I'm fairly notorious in the channel for having really bad pronunciations of usernames. So good to hear.
I don't know. I think,
Good evening,
we're
all the same.
50-50 either way.
Yeah. I'll grab another wizard card.
Alrighty.
All right. So chain lightning.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes. Damage all monsters in the same space for 1 point.
Okay, maybe not right now.
It's not. Yeah. It's not the best right now, but
You need. Okay,
it is a castle and a forest card.
you
that's really
need her any color knight for sure, because you can kill the centaur right now in 1 hit with
All right.
that knight.
I could give her extinguishing wind, knockback.
I'd use extinguishing wind because we're getting encroached on.
Yeah, so it gives her the potential of a knockback on her turn. So
No, well, okay.
if what?
I'm just saying it'd be nice to have it now, but I guess nothing's gonna get in. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we'll
not
be
yet.
alright.
We're probably going to take some serious wall damage here.
Which is scary.
Yeah, which is really potent because of the alternative rules set we're using. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to Blue Knight, Climate
Climate
Troll,
Troll.
Enchant
with
on the
Enchanted, which will kill him outright. With Enchanted, you have to play with any hit card, and it does an additional 2 damage to the monster. So that's a total of 3 damage dealt, guys. The Climbing Troll has 3 health, so, for fun, we'll spin him down.
Dead.
And he's dead, so we'll drop him here.
Thank God.
Yeah, that was a pretty high threat right off the bat. And we still have another Climbing Troll here, unfortunately.
We'll get him.
Alright, so any color
What
knight.
else you can do?
You can kill the Centaur outright.
with 1 hit, yeah.
Yeah.
So centaurs are killed outright by any knight attack, but again they're immune to archer rings. So I'm going to use any color knight to do attack with the green knight. Oh, sorry, to take out that centaur. I don't have any more hit cards. We don't have brick, chain lightning. I mean, I could pop something, but
I'd save it.
yeah.
Save it for now.
All right. So that's the end of that draw. Or what?
I can be in charge of that if it's easier than reaching across.
Yeah. Alright, so everything moves 1, so Phoenix is in the red swordsman. This guy comes forward, this guy. Goblin Cavalry moves 2, unfortunately.
Yes. Until
that's
the
his
Goblin
ability.
Cavalry takes damage, he moves 2 spaces at once. Until he gets to the wall, then oh. So look, guys. Anyone familiar with the game will
God.
be afraid of this here. So this is a Harbinger token. Means we have the Warlock on the board now. Some fancy little art. See if I can't get it up there.
Warlock. When drawn, all players discard 1 wizard card. While in play, unaffected by wizard cards, and move to the arc number rolled and 1 space towards the castle.
So we had 2 really good.
You should have played Extinguishing
wizard cards.
Man, why don't you listen to me?
Oh,
Why don't you listen to me?
Because you knew.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
So the 4 ring.
So he's right here in the archer.
So this is gonna be
How much
really
health does
bad.
he have?
He's in the
4
archer.
health.
He's in the archer. He
Sorry.
moves forward.
4.
You guys suck.
Your turn.
All right. Was that 2 tokens?
No, that was 1.
Yeah, that was 1.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. That was so extreme. It felt like 2 tokens.
Yeah. We're in
gonna
bad shape
yeah.
already.
I know this game is going terribly.
We're gonna lose the
We're
wizard tower if
so
we're not
used-
careful. What'd you get?
All right, guys.
All players discard 1 card. That's
Oh,
not
man.
super bad. I'll get rid of this mortar.
That if we get rid of our mortars, then
We've
down
got
to
it. But if we don't, if we
2.
can't kill anything, then we're gonna lose.
So
I'm
2
drawing-
mortars and a
Good
green
news is I'm
swordsman
drawing a
discarded.
All right.
buttload of cards when
Where you
it's my
putting it?
turn.
Oh, that's not placed. Okay. So, all right. So I need the blue archer. I need the any color archer. I need the red swordsman. I need the green. I need all my cards. So,
Yeah, this is oftentimes how it starts out.
all right. This is what I'm gonna do. Here we go. I'm gonna any color archer. I can kill the phoenix because he's a flying monster.
He's not. Oh yeah, true.
So I can kill the phoenix
the
right
only
off
way
the
to kill him.
bat. Otherwise, we're gonna lose this wall
And
right
he's
there.
set fire.
Mm-mm.
Well, there's nothing in there to set fire. Well, he will catch the wall. Actually,
Everything's fine. Everybody calm
There you go.
down.
All right. And then I want a blue archer, that climbing troll.
All right, so rotate him down to 2.
Oh, I wanted to trade.
Too late.
Shit.
Crap.
Yeah.
Too late.
Oh man.
You must
no.
honor the rules.
Oh well. All right. Red swordsman.
Oh no, he's gone.
The Goblin Cavalry.
Oh, that's my turn.
He's just gonna die on the wall.
He'll die on the wall, but still.
I mean, the wall's down.
Oh, he's a cavalry. Never mind.
I'm gonna
He's cunning troll.
Green hero, the troll, there,
Drop him down to 2.
and then blue swordsman, that troll right there.
All right.
So that's all my cards. I played all of them. If I had berserk,
Yeah,
we
we'd be
would
in
have
good
just
shape.
yeah.
But
Unfortunately.
Can I have 3 new cards?
Yeah.
Actually, can I have?
Wait, I gotta do my monsters.
Oh yes.
All right, so let's move. This dies and kills this wall.
So the troll, for those unfamiliar, once they get into the swordsman ring, they attack the wall, dealing 1 damage to themselves and taking the wall out.
So we just lost 3 walls.
And then from then on, their next turn, they're gonna deal 1 damage to the tower, which takes it out. And again, they take 1 damage. They can't kill themselves. So right now, what we're looking at is we need to kill this troll. If he takes down the wizard's
Okay.
tower, we cannot draw or play any further wizard cards.
This is the most serious card because if we lose that
That's me.
castle, you are gone.
Well, each troll is, and then the warlock. The warlock goes to a no. The warlock.
No, it doesn't move anymore after that.
Guys, we were screwed. Alright, so I just placed an ogre there, which has 4 health. And in my hand is the Hydra!
No.
For each point of damage to the Hydra, 2 imps appear in the forest ring in the same arc. And I rolled a 1. So, oh, I didn't roll. I didn't roll, sorry.
2.
So there is a minimum of 8 imp that we are going to have in this game.
Oh, not unless we get if we get the barbarian, we'll be alright.
Yeah, we could outright kill him.
That's true. Okay.
But we've got 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh,
11,
man.
12, 13, 14, 18 damage that we need to do to clear this board.
I just want to point out that these two are the ones that were like, yeah, let's do something new.
Well, the thing is, those new rules haven't even come to play yet.
Yeah, that's our starting hand.
This
that
is
ruined
just the
everything.
original.
Oh, man.
This is just the base
Alright.
game,
So you
essentially.
need the knight. You don't need the swordsman. You need the green
I
swordsman.
need these 2 swordsmen to take out the 2 trolls.
You need the red knight. You need the
I
green
need the
knight.
and the green knight.
Red swordsman is like the only thing you don't need.
And there's nothing to trade. I can knock somebody back. The only person that would...
Well, who's
nobody
gonna
to
live?
trade with. I'm just gonna discard it then.
Well, hang on a second. If you green swordsman, the troll will die. If you knight, you'll just hit the warlock. You'll hit this guy, and you'll kill the troll. You can knock back the warlock,
Yeah.
which would be nice because he's got a lot
warlock.
of
So
health.
let's say I trade the green knight to...
No, you want to trade the red swordsman
The
to
red
him.
swordsman,
He'll need it
sorry.
next turn as well. So
Alright.
So for knockback,
Is there anything I want to discard? I think everything is useful.
no, you need
you already traded.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna...
that's
You,
true.
you discard then trade.
Okay. Alright,
We
so
must
I'm
honor the
going to
rules.
knock back 1 space.
Yes, the warlock.
Well, you got to play it with a hit card.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you're playing it with the knight.
So the green knight dealing 1 damage and knocking it back a space.
I'm gonna take... I'm gonna use my green swordsman to take out this troll.
Sweet.
Oops, sorry. I'm gonna use my...
The warlock does jump, by the way. He doesn't stay in that ring. We have
Oh,
to
we're
roll
supposed to
for
roll.
him.
It didn't say that.
Yes, it does. The last sentence.
Yeah, totally.
Yep. So he should have moved, but we failed to do that correctly.
No.
Yes. Last
While in
sentence.
play, unaffected by wizard cards and moves to the arc number rolled.
It doesn't say that.
While in play. Are you sure that's not whenever he first comes in?
That
Or is it
is
every
while-
turn?
While in play, meaning he's in play currently,
Mhm.
not when played. So it says when drawn,
Yeah,
all
you're
players
right.
discard 1. While in play, unaffected. We can't use wizard cards against him. And he moves to the arc number rolled and 1 space forward.
Okay.
So he does
Well,
move.
it's too late now.
I know. I'm just
Okay,
pointing
I'm
out.
Well,
using my
from
red
the start
knight
on.
to take the arc down 1.
Do we not have a blue swordsman?
I do have a blue swordsman.
He has to. That troll needs to go.
Okay.
Well, that's
I'm
the only thing
getting
she can do with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
She's
I
playing
know.
it.
No, you're...
I'm super concerned. So
Alright,
I mean, we're in a
my
good spot.
Alright. Here's
So,
this.
We're
I
definitely
guess
not
roll for the warlock before we
Yeah.
forget. Hydra just moves forward 1.
to 6. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the Hydra has any.
Blue knight.
So the warlock, as we just reestablished, jumps to wherever it's rolled.
A troll in space 3.
So we're doing all right. The ogre unfortunately has 4 health. That's it. Nothing else crazy, fortunately.
5 up there.
However,
Is that an orc? Orc with 2 health in space
I have
5.
a red swordsman. So this orc, which you guys can see him.
Draw up the cards.
Well, you can see a token, that is.
There you go.
Welcome, Blazed. Blazed F.
Good evening, Blaze. How are you? So I've drawn a blue knight, an any color hero.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, that allows us to hit anywhere on the board except
Ooh,
for
nice
the,
shot.
Yep, nice shot. So that I'll explain them as they're used, and change range. So basically making any card a hero card. All right, so no discards. I'm fairly certain that's
Okay.
a safe
Well,
bet.
let's roll through what you got here. So if you're red swordsman, we
no
need to do
trading
that
because
on
there's
the orc.
nothing
Right.
to trade.
Blue knight is useful.
So we're using this
We're
Yeah.
using the blue knight as well.
blue knight. to hit probably the Warlock.
I'd hit the climbing troll. Warlock's gonna run.
Most likely. Yeah.
I would nice shot an any color hero on the ogre because he's got the most health on the board. Or the Hydra.
Sorry, the Hydra. Yeah.
Hydra or
Because
the ogre.
then we don't have to deal with
imps. That's a good one. Yeah.
So any color.
I
hero,
discard change range. You don't need that. That's the only card that you're not gonna use.
this turn. Yeah.
Well, yeah. But
Well, yeah. I mean,
you can get a wizard card. You just can't use it against the warlock.
So we're gonna discard, change range. Question is, what do we go for? We need new hit cards. You guys are about to draw,
I'm about to draw 5 cards.
So
Yeah.
am I.
but if I can get some more damage on the field, of course this does damage as well potentially. What's the vote?
I'd take a wizard. They're a
Yeah.
gamble, but
Yeah.
they've
Yeah,
got
I
a
think
higher
you should,
payoff.
because you
And at
both
least
lose.
while we can. Azrael's Fist, so it's available in both the Castle Ring and the Forest Ring. Damage one monster anywhere on the board for 1 point. So that's just a hero that is good for the everything on the board.
Including the forest.
Yeah, Forest.
Sweet.
And so guys, if you ever see the
I think we should say that because there's some things that are seriously
Yeah.
about to move into the castle.
up
right?
here indicates that it can be used in the forest as well as so outside here and in here.
Turn off the shaking tables.
Oh yes,
We're all
shaky.
All right, so just go ahead and play. I mean,
All right, so I could use that.
well, go ahead and play everything first, and then
All right, so we're gonna red swordsman on this orc here, killing him.
saving our tower.
Yeah, because hey, welcome Joe Lane. Good evening again.
It's Johnny.
I know. I try not to use real life names. All right, Blue Knight was going to be nice shot. No, sorry. Just
you can, but
no. I mean that Hydra.
I'd nice shot on the Hydra.
Yeah, well, because just
He's
because
gonna
of
spawn
potential.
imps. So many imps.
Yeah, that's a lot more damage we'll have to deal with. This Warlock is threatening, but
He'll roll around. He'll
Yeah.
roll.
all right. So Blue Knight on the climbing troll, dropping him down to 1. Then we're gonna team up any color hero with nice shot, which is an instant kill on the Hydra there before
So
he
that-
spawns too much.
Technically, that does put out 2.
I think it does. I've been thinking that.
Let me.
It says every point of damage, so to
Yeah.
me, that would mean that we put out all 8 of the
No.
imps right now.
Well, this just says slay the monster.
Yeah.
So if you're slaying it, are you doing damage, or are you just slaying it?
Let me see the rulebook real quick.
It'll be in the original. This is an original card. Nice shot.
Yeah, but
No,
it doesn't talk
Hydra.
about the Hydra.
Oh.
All right, Azrael's Fist. Do we want to use it while she does that? I can
You kill the climbing troll.
I could kill the climbing troll. Well, the climbing troll is no more threatening than any other troll.
Well, he's 1 turn away. Like if I don't get a blue swordsman, then he's going to hit our
Wizard's Tower. The Warlock, who knows what he's going to do.
Do not draw any imps when the Hydra is slayed, whether it is slayed
There
in
you
one
go.
hit or in
Okay.
the last of the series of hits.
There you go.
All right, awesome. So any time it's killed, even if it's just this
Straight up.
last single point of damage. All right, so Azrael's Fist. There's no reason not to use it. I cannot hit the Warlock.
Yeah, you can't use.
So
wizard
Azrael's
cards.
Fist on
climbing troll.
climbing troll. Yeah, taking him out.
Cool.
And this is preferably what you want to do. Play all your cards each turn.
All right, so everything moves forward.
The Warlock is
I'll roll
going
for the
to
warlock.
move to
One.
1.
Right in front of the ogre.
Red swordsman.
Jesus. That
Let's
was.
hope you draw some red swordsmen.
Yeah. Oh god, another boss?
No, I know which one that is too. Oh.
Here we are, guys. The Basilisk. That's the last
Oh,
Harbinger taken.
Actually, this is a perfect time. When
All
drawn,
players
all-
discard to a hand of 2.
When drawn, all players discard to a hand of 2. None of us have any cards.
However, we cannot discard either until the
Not
Basilisk
while
is
he's
dealt
in
with.
play. Yeah.
While he is in play, we cannot discard at all.
Yeah, phase 2 is skipped, which is the discard phase. So the Basilisk moves into the forest in ring 5.
He moves normally, which is
Yeah,
Fortunate.
that's all his effects.
all the bosses.
Yes, indeed. Other than the original game or the base games bosses, they are
we
all
have
out.
gotten all of our bosses.
Good evening, Sean. Yes, this is
Castle
Castle Panic indeed, with the Wizards expansion,
Castle
Wizards
Thing,
Tower.
Which name I
Four.
forgot.
So,
Oh god, what is it?
Oh.
Is it the troll mage?
It's not actually terrible. It is painful. It's the healer, guys.
Oh shit.
So again, the healer.
Something about the-
He's
Warlock
one of the
is at full
he's one of
health.
the base game bosses.
It only healed him. But
Yeah, it heals everything on the board 1 point or fully.
1 point, but the warlock only had
was the only one damaged.
Yeah.
only 1 damage.
It's still pretty powerful.
Good
So
thing
he's
we killed that the climbing troll.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd be at 2 health.
Yeah, and he'd be taken down in time. All right, so that's it. Our 2 tokens for my turn.
Alrighty.
Your hand.
It's over.
All right, drawing 5 cards. Got a blue knight, a blue swordsman, also useless. Flaming, that's not bad.
Puts
A
on the
blue
fire.
archer, that's good.
You could probably hit
brick.
the troll.
We don't have any mortars.
The basilisk. Damn, you can't hit the basilisk yet. That'd be great with flaming.
I think I should hold on. I think I should get rid of the. Oh, I can't discard.
No,
I can't discard and I can't trade. 'cause
Since
no
the
one has
basilisk
anything.
is on the board, we cannot discard again.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Alright, so-
you can't even trade with us. We don't have anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say flaming to Zippy would probably be the best, so that she could hit the
I
back.
can't even
Try
do
to.
Can't-
Well,
yeah.
if yeah.
Blue knight I can't use. Blue swordsman I
Nothing.
can't use. All I can do is archer and flaming, which is only on the
that
orc. That's all I can do.
I would just archer in that case. Keep flaming. She might draw something to trade for you.
True.
Because, I mean, flaming would kill it, but we might need that against... The basilisk is a real threat. So is that troll. So is, of course, the warlock. So whenever you set something on fire, guys, every time they move a space, whether it's forward or whatever, anytime they move a space, they take 1 additional damage.
All right, you're
Or they
right.
take 1 damage.
I think I'll just blue archer that orc over there,
So
and I'll hold on to everything.
dropping the orc down to 1 health.
Welcome back. Oh,
No.
we left, JK.
Yeah, Blaze set count.
Can I have my 5 cards?
Yes, indeed.
Let me go ahead and
Yeah.
grab these. Move
Yeah,
everything
just
forward.
Roll for the wizard or warlock. He
Roll
could
for
go
the
into the
warlock.
tower right here, and he's
One.
right where he is.
Oh, okay. So he hits this and takes
Takes
that
the
out,
damage.
and the ogre moves forward, and this troll moves
I'm
forward,
good.
and the healer. Oh boy!
All right, so
Oh,
Zippy's
boy.
5 cards.
You realize that if they make it end, we lose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, short of drawing the barbarian. Don't.
Well, I can only take care of one of them though.
Yeah,
Cyclops. That's not a bad one. He's slain if damaged in the archer ring.
and
He's coming out
and
in
swordsman
3.
cannot deal damage.
And as long as it's not like all monsters move forward or red monsters move forward. All monsters move counterclockwise. That's actually could be helpful.
Wizard's tower is gonna
Counterclockwise, so this way.
go. Yeah. No,
Wrong
Zippy,
way.
wrong way.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so the ogre and the warlock are now coming for the wizard's castle,
Oh, shit.
which is slightly better, not great.
Really?
However, now this is my tower here that we need to defend. It's defenseless from the wall being down, and we have 6 points of damage coming in. So that's a bad place to be.
Alrighty.
Alright. Here are
These
my
are some of the most
cards.
enjoyable board games.
Mortar,
Cooperative
which is
survival.
good because we have a brick.
Cool.
Red hero.
That's good.
Red knight.
That's good.
That's
Scavenge.
Ooh.
Ooh.
all right.
And red archer, which is not.
Okay. But you can't discard
But I can
unfortunately.
trade.
You
I
can
can
trade.
trade for the brick.
You can trade for the brick or the flaming.
Scavenger's 2 cards.
One. One, but
Search
it's
the
any
discard
card.
pile
Who
for
should get
one
nice
card of
shot.
your choice and admit it to
But
Well,
she doesn't have a hit card.
That's
but
yeah.
if it-
That's nice shot. She could nice shot the troll. That would be it.
Nah, not worth it.
I mean, it's 3 points, but it's
Well, she's got 2 right here.
It is coming for you, but it's not the most immediate threat. Let me keep looking through what we have while you guys talk. There's change range, but
So
knockback.
both of these.
It's only for the castle deck, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just says discard.
Well,
pile.
yeah, but it specifies in the rules.
Yeah,
Wait.
scavenge is only for castle cards.
Enchanted is 2 additional damage, so that
But she
would.
doesn't have hit.
Well, she could. That would be the same as a nice shot on the knight or the troll.
But the
Why
troll,
don't you?
it doesn't matter because she's got a red knight and a red hero.
Well, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
she needs a blue swordsman basically.
Yeah, if you give me a blue swordsman with scavenge, I can trade my red archer for flaming.
And then you could set one of them on fire.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the only good option.
bank tags.
Either that, I can either do that, or I can trade my red archer for brick and hold on to scavenge.
Yeah, I mean you could just build the wall in front of the warlock and the ogre, and then would lose the wall immediately, but they would stay there for another turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's do that.
Well, you need to trade for the brick.
Yeah, so
That
I'm
needs
going
to
to
happen.
this, the red archer for the brick. And I'm going to use my brick and my mortar to build a wall. It's 6.
And yeah, sector 6.
All right.
So we have a bit of protection there.
I'm gonna hold on to scavenge, right?
Well, here's what I think are probably your best choices. Unless like Green Archer to burn down the Basilisk.
Well, the Warlock's gonna roll. He's gonna run away now.
Yeah, who knows? He could very well go to the red.
Seething World. This is called Castle Panic.
Yes, Castle Panic, and we're using the are playing with the Wizard's Tower expansion as well as some alternative rules.
All right. I am going to. So should I use scavenge? Do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Because
Okay.
we might not make it.
Yeah,
to,
we have to use everything here.
Okay.
Which card though?
Well, reinforce would get us all an additional one.
Which is a risk, potentially great, but
Yeah.
it's not a
Well,
I
guarantee.
think
actually, it
that's a
doesn't
good
matter.
idea.
Actually-
I really do think reinforce is a good idea.
Well, here's the thing. I mean,
It's a
he's
risk.
gonna draw cards anyway. I'm gonna draw cards anyway. So since you can't trade, you might
It's-
as well take a guaranteed hit. I think. Because no matter what, because if you reinforce, he's still gonna get the card he was gonna get anyway.
Yeah, and yeah.
Okay.
So
give me
there's
the
no
blue
immediate, other than your one card potential there. There's no real guarantee anything's gonna
All
come
right,
out.
give me the blue swordsman. I'll just
We'll give you any color hero because that allows you to hit anything. And then I know it's moot point.
so
Give me 1 point. Seething. This is a cooperative tower defense game. Just to give you a quick fill in on what's going on. We're working together using our cards that we draw in order to attempt to save these walls and towers while defeating. If we manage to kill all the monsters off, we win. But there's about 20 ways to lose.
oh, he's asking what that is.
That's a chat mini game. Yeah, if you want to describe it. But yeah, what were you gonna do?
I don't remember.
Oh, well, you're gonna
I
red
was
knight
gonna-
and red hero on that troll there.
Put
Yes.
it on 1 point,
So yeah, do 2 damage to him.
and then I was gonna attack one of these guys. I don't know who you think is best though.
Well, the warlock's probably gonna move. The
Yeah.
ogre's gonna take a point
we can't
on.
just keep saying the warlock's gonna move. The warlock's gonna move.
Well, he's-
At
well,
some
yeah.
point in time, we need to do damage to him.
No. Well, the problem is he's gonna move. Obviously, he's going to jump. I'm not using that as defense because if he jumps here, here, or here,
He moves forward as well.
yes.
Yeah.
So he's gonna immediately take out a tower.
I'd hit the warlock because he's gonna take out a tower.
Very light. There's a 50% chance he's taking a
Him
tower
one
down.
More health.
The warlock is down to 2 health.
All right.
Alright, and drawing some
All right.
monsters.
Let's move him forward.
Roll your yes.
Meow, meow,
So
meow.
we need to. Ogre is gonna hit the wall.
Roll for the warlock.
Hopefully she rolls a 6. If she rolls a 6, we're in a really good spot.
Roll for the warlock.
No,
So the ogre hit the wall, dealing
5.
1 damage to the wall and attack or damaging itself.
The warlock hits the wall.
So
Yes.
now the warlock jumps to 5, moves forward, taking out the wall, and drops down to 1 health.
Okay.
Oh my god.
However, we now are in a dire situation. We have 4 guys in there. We haven't even touched the basilisk, which is at 5 health.
You're shaking. Take all the way badly.
Hey, welcome, Vabam Bam.
All players discard
And thank you,
one
Seething.
card.
Thank you for the follow.
So you're the only one discarding a card.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
It is your turn.
Alrighty.
This is for your next turn.
Alright, so my cards this turn. The Barbarian.
Nice.
Whoa.
So
That's a
possibly
good
the
one.
best. Well, we'll see. Green Archer.
Eh.
Green Archer.
Oh god.
Never lose hope.
That's not bad.
So I could get you in on this. And Red Knight.
No, never lose hope is only your hand.
Immediately.
But-
Oh yeah. Discard
But you discard.
the archers.
So both the archers and the red knight, and then you would get 3 more cards.
Oh, but you can't discard.
Um,
No,
you-
never lose hope is an effect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
Sorry.
so
Well, hang on. Do you want to trade
Trade.
first? Well,
Red Archer.
I can give you
Then maybe-
flaming.
Here's the thing. Red Archer. There's a Cyclops that would allow me to kill it. I know it's not the best thing. Blue Swordsman.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna do with the bard?
I know I have seen this game at our local gaming store, and I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon.
Oh
Everything's
no,
on Amazon.
it's absolutely on Amazon. I'm sure you can get it from your local game store as well. If not, if you want to support your local game store or comic book shop, whatever they are, I would highly suggest going down there, see if they have it. If not, ask them to order it for you, and that way you can help them out. Support your local shop instead of supporting Amazon, unless price is a concern.
Found this game at a convention though, but we first discovered it at our local GameStop.
At our local comic shop.
Alright, well here's the problem you're going to have. You can barb and kill the ogre, which is probably the best thing to do, but we're going to lose...
Me.
2. Are you Tower 2?
No, I'm
Tower
4.
2. I'm Tower 3.
You'll be the last card.
You guys are going to kill me?
Yeah, this is, what happened was...
Well, we can build towers with a wizard card.
Yeah, if we can get it.
So...
Will Wheaton set up a...
Do you want to play the game?
Yeah, well, I want to give him just a 30-second rundown. Will Wheaton and Geek and Sundry have a weekly thing they put out that is called, I guess it's just called Tabletop, isn't it? On YouTube.
Yep.
And since they started doing that, it's gotten really popular. And any game they play on there essentially becomes like an instant hit in stores, and this is one of the games they played. So since that video went live, most game stores carry it because everybody's aware of it. Well, not everybody, but a large part of the community is interested in it now. So you shouldn't have any problems finding it. All right, so we have the immediate threats. The Basilisk is a 5 damage dealt. That's the most efficient damage dealt, but he's not he is a pretty immediate threat.
I would trade. I'd take the Swordsman. That way you can kill the Warlock. Otherwise, we're gonna lose your tower and her tower. No, that's not.
I'm probably out.
We can't lose.
She is too.
Oh man.
We don't have a red swordsman or a green swordsman. I can never lose hope. I have to play never lose hope. The question is, do I discard 3 cards or 2 cards? Blue swordsman gets rid of the warlock or damages the ogre.
How long does one game usually take? Upwards of an hour.
30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, would be pretty good.
If we win, it takes an hour to an hour and a half.
Well, yeah, good point. Yeah, a win can take upwards of about an hour and a half.
Because you are trying to get rid of all of the monster tokens.
There's this bag here is full of probably close on 30 monsters. So them and successfully to finish it off. Alright, so yeah.
Alright, well, here's the thing. You can not trade my swordsman, and then the warlock will die on that tower, and the ogre will lose the wizard's tower, which isn't the worst thing.
Other than barbarian the ogre, we can't really stop him.
Right.
We need to keep ourselves in play, though. That's a huge
You gotta get rid of at least the ogre or the troll. Or the orc or the troll.
Well,
you can't just leave.
I'm thinking this... I know... Damn. Red Knight would be good for you to deal just 1 point of damage to the Cyclops.
Yeah.
It's not great. The Red Archer would be better. I could take out the Archer.
You take out the Cyclops now.
It would take out
take the Red... Well...
Alright. It's that or I discard 3, yeah. So... We're going to trade my Red Knight for his Red Archer. Then I'm going to play Never Lose Hope, which immediately allows me to discard as many cards as I wish. And for every card I discard, I draw 1 from the castle deck. So I'm discarding my 2 green archers, which means I get...
Why are you keeping the Red Archer?
To kill the Cyclops.
Okay.
A blue hero.
Ooh, that's useful.
And Berserk.
Yes.
So that's not the best, but that's a damn good. Yeah, I mean, they're all useful.
So play Berserk first.
Yes.
You gotta put it in play.
So with Berserk, guys, I get to draw 1 card from the castle deck for every hit card you play during the remainder of this turn. So I'm going to play Berserk. Goes into the discard pile. I'm going to play the Red Archer, which allows us to one-shot the Cyclops.
And
that is his weakness.
You draw a card for that.
Yes, so I draw a card immediately. And I can just chain this all day if we get fortunate. We did not get fortunate with the Blue Archer.
Unfortunately.
Alright, so now we have the Blue Hero. Warlock.
Yeah, hit the warlock.
I mean, it's a kill. It's a 1 damage freed up from the board.
Yeah.
So I'm blue heroing on the warlock, taking him out. Drawing. Draw 2 cards.
Nice.
We might be in good well, we're doing better at least.
I'd play it
So
now.
you just draw 2 cards right now. Answer it later.
Alright, so I say draw or play it now.
Yes.
So we're going to draw 2 additional cards with this card effect. So if you want a green archer and a green knight, there we go.
We do have a board game that we do play on Steam. It's the Witcher board game, but I don't think there's much else other than that. Maybe card games.
We have a few card games as well, but nothing crazy. We haven't built that kind of library up in the digital verse. Alright, so Barbarian is now the new question. I need to save one of us, I think.
I'd hit the ogre though. Well,
if we're out, there's only 1 card that can bring one of us back in. If we're out, that's 5. That's a whole turn lost every round. I know it's 1 damage dealt, and then the basilisk is immediately. Chances are, I would probably save this or take this troll out, or one of those 2. You see that? Because
I can set something on fire because I've got, provided I get the hit card.
Yeah. There's 1 card, guys, in this entire deck that will allow us to
Put it down.
to rebuild a tower. However, once this goes down, we can't use the wizard deck. So the issue is right now, Zippy is in this tower here, which is about to be taken out by this troll. I am in this tower here, and Orc is coming forward. And the wizard's tower, which isn't the end of the game.
Keep
is
this in
about to
mind,
draw.
though. If we don't kill that ogre is going to take out the wizard's tower and
then
tower 1
and then start
tower
moving
2.
through.
But we can rebuild castles with.
Only 1 card. Only
We
1
can't
card.
use bricks
No,
and mortars? Okay.
that's only for walls. This is probably game over.
I'd kill the ogre because otherwise we're losing.
Yeah, I mean,
We lose 3 towers or we lose 2 towers.
well, you're about to be the only one in play. Yeah, I mean,
It's up to you. I mean, in the end, it's up to you. It's your hand.
Well, you still got a hit card. Play the green knight first.
well, Green Knight, yeah, Green Knight on
Hit one of these 2.
the basilisk. I mean, I guess
Okay.
neither are particularly great.
That's
So
a hit
one,
card, so you got to draw
oh yes,
from Berserk.
forgot about it. Stand together. One player of your choice
There you
may
go.
immediately play a hit card or a wizard card.
I can swordsman
Blue swordsman on the
ogre. But then he
Yeah.
doesn't take out as much. So
all right,
play-
yeah. So we're gonna lose the wizard's tower here, guys. Unfortunately.
play stand together.
So I'm gonna play stand together.
and
That's
I'll
not a
go
hit
blue
card, so I
swordsman.
do not draw.
So I blue swordsman on the ogre there.
So blue swordsman against this. I believe.
If you're talking about boardgamearena.net or whatever, then we've heard of it.
Yeah. I don't think links are disabled currently, but no. All right, and then green
Just-
archer is useless.
Just decide.
Blue archer is useless.
Roll a die if you can't demand
No,
it.
no, barbarian.
Save one of you guys. Keep
Yeah,
one of
we've
you
got
in.
to probably save you because if that troll gets in, then it comes for him and then me. If I go out,
Yeah, and it's pretty useless.
All right.
If we saved you right now, then instantly you would be in danger again.
yeah. All right, so guys, I'm barbarian for 1 damage. Unfortunately, this troll here, saving Zippy for the turn, and my green and blue archer are useless. So now we advance the monsters.
You're out.
I am out of the game. So this ogre goes in, takes 1 damage against the wizard's tower. This ogre moves forward.
Goodbye.
I am done for, so we'll
Go ahead and do your monsters though.
discard that. So yes, let me, right here actually. Roll 20? Yes, indeed.
Just go.
Well, I never looked into roll 20. Is it possible for... Is it possible for us to host onto Roll20? Let us know how that works. Conjurer is coming into play. I cannot recall. I think he summons.
Place in force and then roll the dice and place the resulting
Imps.
number of imps. So
All right, so the Conjurer is going into ring 4.
and then roll again.
And
Hopefully you roll a low number. If you roll a
Yeah.
6, I'm going to punch you.
I'm not in the game, so no. The conjurer is going to summon up 6
Oh.
1 damage imps.
And that goes in each one, right?
Yes,
Yes.
1 in each ring.
And when this happens, it starts in the 1 ring and goes clockwise until satisfied.
Doesn't really matter though, because it's going in every single one.
Yes, in this case, it fills every ring.
Thank you for
You're welcome.
dying and then
Jesus, you're
scrolling
shaking the table
us.
so much.
Yeah, no, I keep bumping the bottom.
And
Sorry about the shaky camera, guys. I keep bumping the table. And then the golem is going into the 4 ring. Everything's coming right down my lane.
Golem dies in the swordsman ring.
Yes,
Yes.
the golem is
Alright.
1 hit and the swordsman is unaffected by knights.
Alright, here we go. So I've drawn 3 cards, a brick, a missing, and an archer.
Okay.
Red archer, I could hit the...
I don't have any cards. You can't trade with me or anything.
Okay, that's true. I want to get rid of...
Actually, I'm out of the game, guys, so...
I'm going to get rid of the red knight.
Oh, we didn't even see
That's
Crowd
easy.
This is a
Chaser.
brick.
But what if I draw a mortar?
That's true.
I'm going to get rid of the red knight
I'm going to look into it, guys, while they
and
play.
take fortify wall. I guess I could have taken that. No, because the wizard's gone. Fortify wall, so I'm going to fortify right in front of the healer here. Our last
Yourself?
wall.
Our last wall.
I'm going to play
So we could.
red archer and flaming together to deal 1 damage to the ogre and set him on fire, so he'll die. So he's good.
Yeah, we'll leave him alone. Essentially, we could leave the healer alone as well, but we would lose our only tower.
And I'm going to play missing, so I don't draw monster tokens this turn. So that was a really quick turn, and so he moves forward, takes 1 damage, move forward, move forward, move forward. Healer hits the fortify token, takes 1 damage.
Whoa, God. And I need 5 cards.
Oh, and the ogre is now in the ring.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here
Oh,
you go.
man, we're about to need more cards. Alright, I got...
Oh, did we move the basilisk?
No. Oh, God. Oh, he doesn't... He does technically still move, even though you do missing.
You don't roll for him. I think he just, hang on.
Yeah, he just moves forward.
Yeah, he just moves forward. He's in the ring.
We're fucked.
Alright, so whenever something's in the ring, guys, there's only a handful of cards that can deal with them. The majority of them are in the Wizards card deck, which is actually out of play now.
Just let me get
So
the
this might-
crappiest cards.
This looks
In
like
the deck.
the first loss
Why?
in a long time.
Okay, I've already decided what I'm discarding. I don't need to trade with you at
Okay.
all.
Yeah. Alright. So,
What do you think? Oh, I can't even
you
draw with
can't
a
even
card.
pick, yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You can't add anything.
Can't do anything with that. I can change colors,
Yeah, you can
but I
change
still
color.
don't need it.
You can change color and double strike. So you could,
So I can take out 1 monster.
yeah, you can kill the conjurer
Uh,
or
red archer double strike. You think I should do that
red archer double strike, change color.
to the conjurer?
Could hit the conjurer, yeah. That's your only choice.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Goodbye, conjurer.
Alright, so-
can I have the monster back?
Yeah.
You move them all forward and I'll draw my monsters. We're going through this quickly because it's just seems...
Healer's dead and we're out of walls. Oh my
Oh
god.
And
my
the game's
God.
about to end.
Bam!
Ogre
There goes
dies.
that wall. Bam! There goes that wall.
Be careful
He's
about
at
how much
3.
damage you're taking. Don't just slam things around.
Giant boulder.
Sweet, that sounds great,
Oh
seething.
no!
As long as you don't roll a 2, 5, a 6, or a 3, we're gonna be alright.
So
What?
explain the giant boulder.
Giant boulder does is I roll a number, let's say I roll 4, which would be good. It'll just hit, the first thing it hits takes out. So in this case, this would go straight through. But if I roll this, then it's going to take out my tower. If I roll
2,
this, it takes out
3,
my tower.
5, or 6, as they said,
I
takes
rolled a 4!
out.
I rolled a 4!
So the boulder comes. Let me see.
Right here.
Ah, yes. I gotta do it. I've got nothing else to do, guys, so I'm gonna animate this for you somehow. So we got
Alright,
4
so it hits
rolls
the
through
imp and the golem and they both die.
and keeps coming through.
And it hits the ogre and this imp.
Yep.
Yes!
Wow.
Man,
So-
that was the best possible.
However, you still have to do 3 damage in
I know.
the
And
castle ring,
Yeah. Jesus.
which you can't really do. So.
We're about to be running out of cards, so.
Yeah. If you'll give me the rest of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one. So
Shuffle.
Okay, I shuffle pretty quickly.
take out a brick and a mortar from the discard pile.
Oh,
Yeah, before you do that, I'll handle all that.
you suck at shuffling.
Okay. Well, I'll dance then. Dance off screen.
I think you should change the camera. They don't want to see us. They want to see you dancing. Look at the mortars.
They were all in the beginning.
Oh, that was terrible. I thought I'd get on camera. Instead, all you saw was like some hair and.
All right. I need one more card, so if you could shuffle as quickly as possible. So I'm grabbing a driving back, move one monster back into the forest. Nice. There we go.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
usable
man,
in the castle ring.
yes.
So
Green
Yes.
swordsman.
this is going to be their
Exactly.
saving,
and any
guys.
color swordsman. I still need one more card though. So.
That card is
Well,
going to
wait.
save them.
Do
In fact, they may win. They still may be able to pull this out.
No, there's like half the bag
There's
left.
still the Goblin King, the Orc Warlord, the
And
Troll
Troll
Mage,
Mage.
and then a
Tar.
bunch of small stuff.
Here, I'll keep this over here since
They can do it though. It is
Okay.
possible.
Keep over here. It's just us.
Okay. So green swordsman I don't need. Any color swordsman I don't need.
Yes, indeed, Sam. It
Should I
sounds like
trade
it
with you?
would be perfect.
I should trade with you.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I should hold on to the brick though, just in case we get a mortar. We're gonna need. I'm gonna get rid of the green swordsman, and I'm gonna draw a card. Which I got a mortar. Look at that. Look at that.
So where are you gonna put your wall? Are you gonna
Awesome
say me
seating.
or yourself? Because you're
I'm gonna
that
trade
kind
you.
of person.
I'm gonna trade you this tar for that green knight.
Ta-da. I've had tar both times it came up, and there's only one tar
Alright.
card.
So driving back. I'm gonna drive back
Campaign
this
created.
basilisk all the way to 5.
And he still only has 3 health. So
You took
that,
damage, correct?
No,
Alright.
not from driving
Just-
back.
that is
It
the
just
best
moves him.
possible thing that could.
I forgot about that card. So I can green knight this imp here.
Bam!
I can any color swordsman, nothing, because there's nothing in the swordsman ring. I'll build a wall using brick and mortar
Do you want to put
here.
it in front of mine and yours?
Neither.
His. Well,
I'm gonna put it at either one or
the brick.
anything else.
Well,
Why?
you got this guy coming in.
Because if
Well,
we
they
need
move straight
something
in,
to
yeah.
at least stop them, I mean,
Okay, where do you want to put it?
I'd say either 1 or 4. Or, well, put it in 5. Screw it.
Okay.
Put it in 5.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Wow.
So these are out of the game.
Alright, I have 2 cards.
Alright, so I gotta do the monster bag. Where's that at?
Can't we just ignore that part?
No, unfortunately. Alright, what am I gonna get? Something ridiculous here.
Don't say that.
Plague swordsman. There goes my any color swordsman. Gone.
God.
That looks actually
We haven't
really
got any of the
powerful.
plague cards until now.
And Goblin King.
Yeah, that looks
Place
really
the Goblin
beneficial.
King in the forest, then draw and resolve 3 more monster tokens.
Oh my god.
You guys realize we haven't got any of the
They
draw additionals.
Draw 3 or draw 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Don't say
it's gonna
that
happen
scary.
right here.
Shush. Shut your mouth.
Draw 4 monster tokens.
So that's a total of 7
I gotta
we need to
draw
right now.
6 more. No, 6 more.
Oh yeah, 6. God.
Okay, so 6
That's
more.
how it always works.
Yep.
We just had something great happen and then you had to ruin it.
1 imp per tower, so 2 imps. So put an imp at 1 and 2.
That looks really powerful, guys.
Can you put
That'll
that
be a
on?
great thing for the RPG nights.
Now I need 5 more. Yeah, we're screwed. An orc. Going in 6.
Oh, what did you do? This
4
board's about to fill
more.
up.
An orc. Going in 4.
Move it to
3 more.
What's the number?
Trebuchet.
That's a straight over a wall.
6.
Hey.
He hits the tower.
Yeah, I'm
He
pretty
totally
sure.
does.
That's your turn.
That's
oh my
me.
god, it's just me now.
Alright, I need
What are you? You're
2 more.
cursing me with this.
Yeah.
Should have put
Orc Warlord.
Oh my god.
All monsters in 2 move forward,
Oh my god.
including the Orc Warlord.
Oh my god.
One
Alright, last
turn.
one.
One turn to do about 20 damage.
2
Last
is
one.
mine.
Draw 3! I gotta draw 3 more!
Oh.
Game over.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Blue monsters move 1.
Oh Jesus. K.
Oh,
Alright. 2 more, here we go.
so you're done for.
A giant boulder. If I roll a
just let us
2,
hit 2.
you're out.
Just go ahead and hit 2.
1.
These guys are in the forest.
So these guys die. They still get hit.
Yeah,
even
yeah.
in the forest.
Yeah.
This guy dies too.
Sweet.
Goblin can
Last
be
one.
fun. Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks.
Red monsters move 1. You lose.
Oh my god.
That's game.
So the last imp, a single imp comes in for the kill, taking out Zippy.
Oh.
And this wall did a lot of good.
That was. Oh my god.
That wall would have saved her.
Yeah. Well, it was way over.
I just like to point out that's the first time that I have lost while playing this game.
Yeah, I think this is our first loss.
For you guys.
And entirely because of that, those new rules.
I think
Because
our
taking me out.
starting hand was really bad as well.
Yeah, we had a really unfortunate start. Alright.
Alright, put up the poll.
Alright, guys. So, same thing as last week. What we're going to do is we're going to disassemble this. We'll leave the camera up. We're going to drop audio so we can take a break and grab drinks.
I drink a lot of
Snacks
work.
and drinks. And I'm also going to throw up a poll. And if you guys want to enter into the poll which option for our next game you'd like to see played, that way we can decide and go ahead and start setting it up. So I'm going to throw the poll up. I'll put a 3-minute timer on it. And then we'll come back, start setting up, and play the next game.